Back when Konami made video games, eh? Love it. Right, where were we? Where were we? We were on our way back to see if we could find a way to disable the bombs to get to the command center area thing. So let's go and have a look at that. Is there a way to make me look like I'm less of a goth? Okay, I look like I've got lipstick on now. I think that's probably the better light. Right, so let's try not to get caught by every single person who sees us. Or try not to get seen, is the idea, I think. Be very quiet.
Freeze.
Shake him down for some gear. Nope, no gear for you, for me. Let the bullets though, thank you very much. Lovely stuff. Can we get in this door? We can. How are you getting on, Fraggle, anyway? Okay, I need to put this fella to sleep. Oh, the sensitivity on this game is so weird. Like, really, really weird. I mean, I could just ignore him and fucking go. Could just fucking leg it. That's an idea. That didn't look like you were shaking him down. Okay, let's just... Those are noises that indicate shaking down, of course. He also smells, apparently, so... Hey, shaky, shaky. That is the noise. Oh shit, yeah, we have to go back through the engine room, don't we? Oh no, we don't. This is fine. This is the room. We have to... You have to get up here. Get those bullets. Lovely. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open that up. And then... Thermal G. That shows us the things that we need to avoid. USP. So I'm assuming that when I shoot, something's going to come and get me. So I need to get that there, don't I? That panel. Did it work?
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
So that's what I thought it was. So, all right, let's have a chat with Otacon then, and he can tell us what I'm supposed to be doing here.
It doesn't look like you can open that locker. It must be locked or something. Try another one if you really need to use a locker. It doesn't look like you can open that locker.
God. Okay. Why am I doing this? Right, so thermal things. So I'm supposed to shoot something here. I thought it was that thing there, but apparently there's just the explosives. Must be something tucked behind a panel somewhere. Is that the thing I need to shoot?
See those lockers? That's a good place to hide yourself if you're in a pinch.
Okay. Thank you. Right, so I think I've got to shoot that. Let's just open that one. Fuck's sake, come on. Eh. Then let's get the pistol on. Let's try and shoot that down there instead. I don't think anything heard me. I think we're good. Okay. So that's the middle... Oh, right, so I've taken the middle row out. Gotcha. So there must be a sensor for the first row as well. Somewhere. Where am I supposed to shoot here? I think it's the red bit there, but literally the explosives are right behind it. This is going to be an interesting shot, I think. Oh. I've got it. Nice, okay. So that's the first row. Oh shit, I think I just saw it. It's up here, isn't it? Ugh. I think I just saw it up there. Right, so there's a reason I need to get up on top of these boxes then. Put the gun away. Get up on top of the box. Grab the gun out again. There you go. Spotted it. Sick. Right, that's all of them. We should be able to just now... Jobs are good un. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Okay. I'm going to save at this point, I think. What can't save?
Time to save?
It definitely is. We did the thing. We didn't blow ourselves up, so it's fine. Use the one that's only got 12 minutes worth of game time on it. Makes sense? Yes, it do.
Another Chinese proverb.
Oh, here we go.
Those who look to the heavens prosper. Those who defy it are no more. Do you know this one? The meaning here is... hold on a sec. That you can only survive as long as you're a part of the natural order of things. You remember pre-ripped jeans? Manufacturers thought that just because people loved old, broken-in jeans, they would want to buy new jeans that looked old. So they purposefully...
What do jeans have to do with nature and order?
Denim should fray and rip on its own, naturally, right? Some designers tried to go against that, and no one bought them.
They did
The
that.
earnings report from that fiscal year is enough of a proof.
Earnings?
Yeah, I don't think Articon's quite got the point of these proverbs. Right, let's fucking do this. There's a door to my right here. Oh, there's some ammo to my right there. Lovely. Okay, can't open that. Poor guy here just got wrecked. I should really switch to my other pistol for the stealth. Stealth. If it all goes tits up, I'll switch back to the deadly pistol. Shit, I think I just see. I think I can literally see someone there. I was gonna say, I can definitely see someone there. Shit. That's just... He is there. You can see him on the radar. I can see him on my actual screen, so I'm going to brighten the picture again. I know it's going to look washed out, but you'll actually be able to see. I'm just going to pause for a second so you guys can see what I can see. For some reason, it's a little... Okay, how do I so defaults, there we go. There's the default. Put this up a little bit so you guys can see. Gamma. Hey, there we go. That's a little bit better. But there's a little bit fuzzing on the screen. Pink. Well, that's kind of close. I think that's kind of close to what I can see. If anything, it's a little bit brighter. Let me know if it looks like shit and I will change it. Well, that should give you enough visibility to see what I can see. Shit, someone's coming. Woo! He couldn't hear a fucking thing because he had headphones on. Alright, USB bullets are full. Nothing to report. That's what we like to hear from our boys in Russian fatigues. Right, okay. Ow, fuck.
I have him. I need some backup gear.
Ah, shit. Alright, we're getting the big guns out. Let's fucking do this. Looks like... Oh shit, we can actually just leave. Okay, let's fucking go. No witnesses. That did not go so well. Right, we have rations. This is good. Bullets are also very fucking useful right now. We have left no witnesses though, so stealth remains intact. Kind of. Can we get through this door? No. This is just a fucking straight corridor that we need to deal with. Okay. So there is a little crease that we can get ourselves hidden into. That's useful. We've got a ration. Okay, can't get those bullets. I am assuming that there will be a dude down there. And because we're facing the other way, definitely going to be a dude the other way. Who is it? Someone's coming through the door. It's a fucking team.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch.
Alright.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Someone is.
No one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
She's having a sleep. She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
Who goes there?
No one? Okay. Shut the fuck up. Fucking grenades. Right, run. Oh, did I not move? Well, shit the bed. Okay. Okay. He's throwing grenades at me. Grenades. Oh shit. Oh, this is a weird sensitivity that they've got here. I don't like this sensitivity you've got. I believe I've killed them all. Oh, there's another one. Come on, up you get. Fuck's sake. Fucking hell. Well, that could have gone better. I hate the sensitivity on this gun. When you're in first person mode, it's like you're moving at like a snail pace, and if you move your sticky little, just a teeny weeny bit more, it's like... Yeah, at least I'm not dead. That is something. I need to do something with the sensitivity if it's an option even. Someone's sneaking up on Snake, guys.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel.
What the?
Oh, he did. Revolver. Using his left hand because his right hand has gotten chopped off.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Ooh. Ring a ding.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected.
Snake,
We've
are you
already
in
passed
yet?
the Verrazano
In multiple
Bridge.
words.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Remember
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
I think we'll go to the beach.
Okay, Snake, let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear.
Yeah, you
Just
seem
let
to have a
someone
very
try
good
explaining
picture of
away
it
a clear
there.
shot of that.
I think that might be okay.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine.
You just don't
and push
understand
the
it,
action
Snake.
button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, full
Sure,
break.
if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Okay. 7 minutes to do this.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of
Okay,
rogue
so where's
states.
Metal Gear at?
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to
Come on.
see a swarm
Just wasted
of
20
Metal Gear
seconds there.
derivatives.
Another ration, lovely stuff.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirate weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other
They're
Metal
all
Gears
looking the
obsolete.
opposite way.
Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Let's sneak under this.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Get on the fucking ladder, you twat.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Where is the Metal Gear?
It is a fact that players in
I don't think it's in this room, is it?
Derail our own Ray project, but I promise you that they will not succeed.
Is it?
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion.
Oh, do I have to get pictures of that?
The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater.
Okay, we're going down. We're going down, and I'm going to try and get behind.
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Stay low.
The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the
I think I'm supposed to go through a door or something.
Completion in 2005. However, the
Here we go. Right, yes. Now we've got 3.5 minutes.
There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the anti-ballistic missile agreement. The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger accelerated weapons development has been pointed out from the very beginning. President Sears forced the NMD proposal through and succeeded.
That didn't go well. Huh. Am I supposed to have been captured here? Or is this game over? Yeah, it's game over. I was going to say.
Respond! Snake! Snake!
So that's an interesting cutscene. Right, so we know what we're supposed to do here. Get to the next hole.
The program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the anti-ballistic missile agreement. The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger accelerated weapons development has been pointed out from the very beginning. President Sears forced the NMD proposal through and succeeded in deploying the program. Some say that it was a military interest, with plans for the $100 billion program budget that actually arranged the...
Yeah, we're going back to hold 1, but we're going the other side.
Former President Sears would also act towards reducing the nuclear stockpile while nurturing the NMD concept. It was he who lowered Start 3's ceiling for tactical nuclear weapons in order to bring Russia around to approving a revision to the ABM
Yeah, I don't
treaty.
think this is where I'm supposed to
Everyone
be.
believed the world was
somehow.
headed for the end of the arms. Shadow Moses.
I think I'm supposed to be going the other side here.
Even though the development of Metal Gear Rex is still outside the bounds of official truth, everyone in the international military community knows the facts. Its specs spread across the globe like wildfire. The nuclear race is on again. The only thing that can reverse its course is this Metal Gear ray.
Go, 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 before it changes again.
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was...
Ooh! Midway restore, so not too bad exactly.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation...
Have we seen it? Is it here? Yes, it is. Right, so we want a picture of it in at the front.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Oh no!
Shit, also, my microphone's been all the way over here. I hope I've been sounding okay. There you go, cameras, the microphone's
George
back where it
Sears
should be.
surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of
Right, so there's the front left one.
Good.
nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
Oh. I did not mean to have my gun out for this. Ah, fuck's sake. I did not mean to have my gun out for this. And I accidentally just shot and someone... What? Yeah, I know.
Snake, respond!
Snake!
Snake!
Snake! Oh no, Snake! Right. Did I get the first two?
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community.
There's the front.
This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray...
Right, so I need a close-up of its
driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system.
of its Marine Corps logo, so I'm probably gonna have to go back all the way here. Find
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right! Intruder to the left! Intruder in the back! Intruder to the right!
I need the Marine Corps logo, wherever that is. There it is, I see it.
Good.
I expect you to be prepared.
So,
We cannot and will not give up Ray.
where do we go now?
Stay on your guard at all times. Let's continue. The importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time
I think
and
I need
again.
to go this way, actually.
Ray is the first to deploy it so fully.
Come on, get
Ray's
over here, you fuck.
completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics. We will proceed out of New York Harbor and conduct top-secret field testing of Ray.
This is
Shadow
fine.
Moses has turned public opinion against weapons development. This training needs to stay covert. We cannot risk jeopardizing the program on the eve of its completion. The disguised oil tanker is a part of our cover. Ray is well worth all these precautions. Trust me. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control.
Yes.
What were you thinking? Snake! Snake!
Oh, okay, so I'm not allowed to kill any Marines. Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
George
Back
C.
in war,
surrendered his
soldiers!
presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype, designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system. The importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully.
Okay.
With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics.
Good.
I have a daughter.
Okay, I think I've got all the photos we need.
Never to have her or her children experience the horror of
Now we
nuclear
need to get
war.
the fuck out of here.
As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. I seem to...
Right, so we need to get the fuck out of here
We
now.
will proceed out of New York Harbor and conduct top-secret field testing of Ray. Shadow Moses has turned public opinion against weapons development. This training needs to stay covert.
They saw us.
Do not risk jeopardizing the program on the eve of its completion. The disguised oil tanker is a part of our cover. Ray is well worth all these precautions. Trust me. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path.
I don't have time now. I'm done. This is game over.
I'm on a roll here. Let's go on a little bit longer.
Oh, you fucking...
This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight.
Shit, how do I get over this? Fuck! Ah! Okay, I don't know how to get past this.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Ah! It would help if I knew where I was going. Because at the moment, I'm just like...
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses.
Fuck's sake.
The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex.
So, honestly, I've got the photographs, so I'm okay.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype, designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form,
Is this a ladder? Can I...
driven by tele-existence and an autonomous
Is it a ladder?
system.
No, it's a fucking rope. Well, it's not even a rope, it's just a...
The importance of next-generation technology such as C4
I don't know where I'm going.
ISR and RMA in battle situations.
Good.
Right, I've got all the fucking things.
Okay, we're finally there.
So, this is...
Yeah, I've got that. I've got all the photographs, mate. I don't know what you want.
Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. We will proceed out of New York Harbor and conduct top-secret field testing of Ray. Shadow Moses has turned public opinion against weapons development. This training needs to stay covert.
Good.
Okay, I think I've got them all.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right. Front. Left.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Snake, you okay? Snake!
I called out a con to see if he had a better idea. I don't know.
George Sear surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the
I've already got all the fucking things, so I need to get out of here then.
Nuclear warrior.
I've got the photographs. Photographs are good.
He was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype, designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system.
Yeah. I think I'm safe-ish.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left.
Okay.
The importance of next-generation technology such as C4 ISR and RMA in battle situations has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully.
Need to go back that way, don't I?
We will proceed out of New York Harbor and conduct top-secret field testing of Ray. Shadow Moses has turned public opinion against weapons development. This training needs to stay covert.
Back the way we came.
We cannot risk jeopardizing the program on the eve of its completion. The
Don't make
disguised
noise,
oil
don't
tanker
make
is
noise.
part of our cover. Ray is well worth all these precautions. Trust me. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party.
Right, let's go, let's go.
Thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its
Do not make this guy turn right or I will fucking murder.
This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country.
Right, back we go.
With you tonight.
Got 14 seconds.
The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons
Get the fuck up.
has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, the result is the renewed
Fuck outta
proliferation
here.
you see the world over.
And away we go.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray.
Huh.
That is all. Dismissed.
Does that mean it's game over?
Huh? Stop!
Yeah.
Freeze!
Okay. There must be a way to get out through the back then. And I just haven't found it yet.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Okay. Anyone in chat want to help me out here? Because I haven't got a fucking clue where I'm going. I've got all the photographs I need.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses.
Oh shit. There it is.
Not, of course,
For fuck's sake, are you kidding me?
Metal Gear Rex and next generation nuclear warheads.
I cannot believe I didn't see that. Remember when computers used to look like this? Me neither. BBC Basic, this. Just trying all of the logins. There we go. Upload complete.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, what am I seeing now? Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Okay, what am I seeing now? This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. What's next? You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
The speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now. Right.
We, the Marines,
how do we get the fuck out of here?
World order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Okay, how the fuck do we get out? Oh, hello, what's going on here?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Yeah, we remember him. I like the way it uses screenshots from the PS1 game. It's like, remember this?
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Good time for us to run, I think. Waste these 2 bricks. Galukovic.
Nobody move. Understood?
I mean, you would just waste your own officer there, wouldn't you? There's only 2 of them.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
Okay, now that's a threat.
That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Just generally.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
Okay, so they're uncoupling it. I mean, it's a submarine, technically, so they can just launch it.
Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Revolver playing like double agent, triple agent.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo?
What?
How's that possible?
What?
You! Have you sold us out?
The Lalilulilo.
I was never in your employ, Galukovic.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Ooh.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one!
There can only be one!
Galukovic, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Oh, Ocelot's getting serious now. The coat's been flung.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
That's not how you reload. Maybe it is how you reload. Well, crikey.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Holy shit. The controller just went fucking ape shit. Yeah, PS2 vibrations. Upgrades. Fucking hell. Trying to put my controller down so I can itch.
Don't let him get away!
Smash! You're all terrible shots. Who fucking trained you?
Ocelot!
Oh, your malfunctioning hand.
It's been a while, brother.
Oh.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Okay, Liquid can, like, possess people, I guess?
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Oh, he took Liquid's arm? So Revolver Ocelot's kind of also Liquid Snake via the arm. Huh. It's alright, pal. Olga's just resting asleep. She'll be reet. There we go. Metal Gear Ray. No, Metal Gear Ray, Metal Gear. I don't even remember the name of this one. It's launching anyway. The amphibious one. Yeah, we don't have any Stinger missiles now, do we? Eep.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
This is all cutscene, by the way. I think we need to run. I don't think those machine guns are doing anything, lads. At least you're hitting it. Ooh, noob tube. Got the old noob tube going on. Yeah, that didn't work, mate. Maybe run? Ooh, you got stilettoed in the face. Alright, come on, Solid. See a way out. Look at that ass.
Otacon, we have a problem.
You think? Oh, damn! It turns water into a super fucking heated jet of doom. That's a cool ability.
Snake!
Get out of there, Snake! Snake! Okay. Metal Gear swims out. Ah, I love his little tail. It's like Godzilla, but made of metal. Mecha Godzilla.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Oh, Revolver's back in charge. It looks like he's been told to let us go. Follow the orders! Don't kill him. That won't come back at all, just annoying. Okay. Are we gonna save Galukovich's daughter while we're at it?
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Ooh, he's working for the president. Crisscross!
Snake!
Snake! Alright. Save. Yes, I think I will. Checking the memory card. Bloody hell. I think that is about as good a time as any to call a tea break. Fuck's sake, I'm going to have to wait, aren't I? Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb to determine its effects. Nope. Too quick.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time.
Who's
but
this
in the
prick
meantime,
we're
the shell's
talking to?
become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Holy shit. Anyway, who are we playing as? That's what I want to know. Are we not Snake?
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Alright. Codec's gonna come up now. They're trying to recreate the opening from Metal Gear Solid 1.
I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
This isn't Snake.
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one
They are literally word for word recreating the Metal Gear Solid 1 opening.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There should be an elevator at the back.
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Indeed.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Okay, so we're definitely not Snake. We are not Snake, there's no way. Right, so let's go looking for items. Nope, nothing in there. Let's open these lockers up. Back all. There is a ration. Yes. Didn't see. Probably nothing. Can't see me. Anything through here? There's a ration there. How do we get through that? Can we sneak behind this? No. Ah, there's a gate there. Aha! I see it. I see it. Let's go through here. The rations will be mine. I will have the rations. Give me damn rations. Yeah. Can I get through the No, can't get through there, so I'm going to go back the other way. In we go. Is that another item over there? No. Oh, not that way. Another way to go. I think that's blocked off. Here we go. Sweet. Hot and fresh. Wow, there's fucking loads of these guys, aren't there? Alright. I think I've explored this place. Just double check in first person. Yeah. All good. Right. As we stated before, this is a good time for a tea break. We're going to recreate the start of the first game in just a moment. You guys chill right there. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Morning, Tigro. Just going to go get a coffee. I'll be right back.